The S&P 500 has shed roughly $750 billion in wealth in recent days as President Donald Trump intensified his push for US control over Greenland. As one economist noted, the broader market losses equaled the value of the Danish territory. The S&P dropped 1.2% as of Tuesday morning, following earlier losses as steep as nearly 1.5% after trading opened. That equates to a $750 billion loss of wealth after the index, which tracks the largest US companies, dropped nearly 1.7% over the last 5 days, according to University of Michigan economist Justin Wolfers. Nvidia, which accounts for 7% of the S&P 500's total market cap, headlined broader losses for the index after declining nearly 3%, followed by Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, Broadcom, Meta, and Tesla, which account for a combined 26% of the index's market value. According to three sources familiar with the estimated cost, NBC News has reported that the price of Greenland could be as high as $700 billion if President Trump and the United States decide to proceed with the purchase. An unnamed White House official has indicated that Secretary of State Marco Rubio was instructed to prepare a proposal for purchasing Greenland. This development comes despite officials from both Denmark and Greenland having previously rejected the push by President Trump to acquire the territory. It wouldn't be the first time the US had considered submitting an offer for Greenland. The State Department floated acquiring the Danish territory in the 1860s under President Andrew Johnson, and later, in 1946, offered $100 million under then Secretary of State James Burns. Wall Street's fear gauge, the CBOE Volatility Index, which tracks the implied movement of S&P 500 stocks over the next month, surged on Tuesday to its highest point since November. The VIX and S&P 500 typically exhibit an inverse relationship. For more on this story, check out the article at the link in the description.